Welcome to the WealthyGen app. Our budgeting module gives you a smart way to plan for your monthly financial activities. Start by tapping on the three menu lines at the bottom right, and tap on My Budget. This is what your budget screen will look like after you have created your budget each month. Displayed is your income budget, as well as your budget for expenses, summarized by category. You will also see the chart showing the total budget, actuals received or spent, and the amount remaining, both for income budget, as well as the expense budget. If you want to see your past budgets, simply tap on the calendar at the top of the page, here, and select the period you wish to view. You can add a budget item to the current budget period, or create a new budget for another period. It's the same process. To add a budget, simply tap on the plus icon at the lower right. Select the budget period. Here you can select whether you are creating an income budget or expense budget. Let's start with the income budget, which is already selected by default. Choose the income category, example, bonuses. Once you select the income category, you will see your actual income earned in that category for last month. We selected bonuses. As you can see, $1,000 was received in bonuses last month, April. This feature is designed to help you see how you performed in the past month, so that it will guide you as you plan for the next period. Below that, you will enter the amount of bonus you expect to receive for this period, example, $800. Once you add, your budget page will update with your income budget for bonuses. If you have any other income type, just repeat the process by tapping on the plus icon, selecting the category, and adding the amount. It's that simple. Now, let's create our expense budget. You will tap on the plus icon at the lower right, and select the budget period. This time, select expense budget at the top, and choose the expense category. Note that each of these expense categories has its own expense types. Example, for vehicle/transportation, you can budget for car insurance, car maintenance, gas, airfare, bus or taxi, parking, and so on. Plus, you have Other in every category just in case you have an expense type that is not listed, and you can capture that as Other. Now, let's budget for shopping. You will choose shopping, and then you choose expense type, example, groceries. Below the screen, we have our actuals, showing that we spent $400 on groceries in the past month, April. Again, this will guide you to budget right this month, either to stick with the same amount of $400, cut back, or even budget more money for the current month. Enter your budget amount, say, $350, and tap on Add. As you can see, the expense budget has been updated for shopping. If you want to budget for another shopping expense, say, clothing/fashion, just repeat the process, and select the clothing expense type. Our actual is 0 here, meaning that nothing was spent on clothing last month. Enter budget amount, say $250, and add. Your shopping budget will be updated. You can tap on the shopping budget block here to see the breakdown. As you can see, your total shopping budget of $600 includes groceries for $350 and clothing/fashion for $250. Once you begin to spend money on these categories, you can easily add your expenses, and the app will update and display how much of your budget you have spent and how much is remaining. Let's say we spent $100 on clothing. We go ahead and add that expense. There is a separate video with details on how to track your income and expenses, so be sure to watch that. As you can see, we have spent $100 on shopping, and out of the $250 clothing/fashion budget, we have $150 remaining in that budget line. Back to our budget module. We see that we've spent $100 of our $600 shopping budget, with $500 remaining. So, with just a few taps, you can easily see where your money is going, and help you make good spending decisions every single time. And that's how you create and manage your budget with the WealthyGen app.